From Bombay, it is really fantastic for you to be here early morning. That too on such a beautiful day, lovely weather in Bombay. And it's always a pleasure to be here with you. And it's something, especially from an entrepreneur who's coming back from Hyderabad, who started his journey on a motorbike long back, dreaming about making it into different parts of the country and maybe different parts of the world. It is something that I can tell you one thing, that without media's blessings and the support, we could not have been where we are today. And definitely, the story has been quite inspiring. We had our ups, we had our lows. In fact, this COVID season, things were very tough. But then in the hospitality sector, I think we are the ones who made a quick comeback. Thanks to Brand Country Club, thanks for your support, thanks for everybody who is here today. And regarding the New Year, my dear friends, it's always amazing. In fact, the very first New Year party what we had in Bombay was, we had booked the entire hotel in Renaissance, where we had got Remo Fernandez and Yukta Mukhi for the first big event in Bombay. There were more than about 5,000 people that particular day. And this club was in the formative stage, it was just coming up. But then we were in a mood to excite the market, we wanted to make our presence in Bombay. I remember one day I had met Mr. Rajesh Khanna in a flight on the way to Hyderabad from Bombay. He was sitting next to me and I noticed him, and I was surprised when he said, "Hello, Mr. Thumbs Up Reddy." So I said, he was wearing a kurta and I could not really place him immediately. And he said, "You are making a very good presentation in Bombay, but let me tell you one thing, Mr. Reddy. My name is Jiten. Bombay will give you only one chance. Whatever you want to do in Bombay, do it big. People in Bombay will not expect anything less." That was a very strong message that always played into my mind. And then, of course, my reaction also was very similar. And what we did in Bombay, I don't think so we have done anywhere in the world. The presentations, the top artists who performed, people like, Shah Rukh Khan had performed for us, Salman Khan had performed for us, Vivek Oberoi, and of course Govinda. Almost all the stars were associated, like Sushmita Sen and Hema Malini ji. So all these people really have contributed in a huge manner for building up the brand. Brand Country Club is very famous because of the events, and this New Year event again is going to bring a lot of life into the citizens of Bombay, into the Brand Country Club, into the members, because like I was telling you, the last 2.5, 3 years, people were a little isolated. People were not really coming up. There were a lot of safety precautions. The fear was there, but now we have passed that stage, and I'm sure, I think this year, Guru and Divina are not new to Country Club. They have been with us, associated with us for the last 8 years. So, they have given some fantastic performances, and that's the reason I think unanimously we chose them, that we requested them to perform for the Country Club, because they know more about the Country Club than a lot of other stars do. And as a couple, I think they make a fantastic couple, and I'm sure, I think they will entertain the city of Bombay and the people members of the Country Club. And also, on this special day, we want to announce another very special thing for selected members also. They'll be having wine and dine with the stars immediately around the time and the performance, with the chairman's box. So I'm sure, I think it's going to be a gala evening for everybody. So with this, I would like to invite Guru to take on the stage.